R. Kelly Tennant not only win the inside but dominate the inside. That way you control tempo.
That's right, Paul. He has a decidedly big advantage as Jaeger gets inside.
Out to Devaney. Quick looking at a three, in and out, not there. Rebound taken by Deuce Johnson and eventually controlled by Fullerton. I'll tell you, when you're playing Fullerton, you got to find DJ Seeley. You got to find Kwame Brown. That is good.
Of UC Riverside, 19 points already, just under 9 minutes to go here, controlling the tempo and getting baskets easy the way they know how inside.
DJ Seeley probably should have shot that ball, but a 10th turnover for Riverside.
That time they got nothing out of a huge turnover. You've got to convert those buckets right there.
Basically 2 empty possessions. That's got to be careful not to pick up the foul.
Jared Brandon takes it from the hands, right to the house, and will manage your turn for rebound.
The big three, we're talking literally, Seeley for a three-pointer of his own. That one off the mark, chased down by Jared Brandon. You're talking about Christian Stan Hardinger, Vander Joachim, and Isaac Fotu as Deuce Johnson.
University of Hawaii, and a great follow on that play.
The drive by Seeley to make space for himself. Deuce Johnson. And Vaughn able to get to the rim. Deuce Johnson with a couple of tips. Trailing by a point. Cal State Fullerton leads the Rainbow Warriors in points off turnovers, 19-8. Another area Hawaii has excelled in, out-rebounding its opponent. Hawaii tops among Big West Conference teams as Deuce Johnson. Water jug, so he might be struggling a bit, but they can't afford to take him off the floor now. Stan Sheriff center crowd trying to urge this team on. Nice setup down low. team that has featured 5 lead changes and 5 ties. But over the last stretch, it's been Fullerton in front. Deuce Johnson, good power dribble. He maneuvered around folks.
They're athletic enough to be able to take the air out.
Sealy misses with 5 on the shot clock. Hawaii can't corral it. Deuce Johnson finishes the lay-in.
What a big...
He's a whole package. He had 7 steals the other night. He can shoot the 3, he can penetrate, he can play the point. And he's one of 6 players on the team, I believe, that average more than 2 assists a game. So these guys like to share the ball.
Huskies turn it over down the floor. Working with it, Sealy. Drives and kicks. This is Brandon missing. Red beautifully. 8:58 remaining in the first half. 29-20 the score. Kwame Vaughn swings it to Jared Brandon. Here's Sealy again, knifing to the baseline double. Changing a pass to a shot is Vaughn, and inside Deuce Johnson scores. The Titans suddenly have bolstered it. Here's Vaughn the other way. Tipped up, recovered by Johnson twice. And Deuce Johnson gets...
That continues to be a shot that within this Hawaii offense, Christian Stan Hardinger comes across often. If he can hit it with consistency, look out. Stan Hardinger with 6, Hawaii back in front. Competitive first half of basketball. Very similar to what we saw when these 2 teams hooked up in Fullerton. Up in and 1. The 6'7" senior James.
Couple of head fakes. Collins running that top of the zone. Collins splits the D, puts it up, no good. Johnson, offensive rebound, puts it back up and in. Williams gets inside again, underneath for Deuce Johnson, puts it up, no good. Follows it up and in. Got Williams in the air, but now he's got a matchup he likes. Thomas, how about a 3 from him? That's no good. Good rebound by Deuce over Maxwell. Or he blocked out Maxwell. Running the floor is Deuce. Deuce puts it in again.
Fullerton down 1, 4.5 minutes to go. Williams angling to the top of the key with 30 to shoot for the Titans. Of a Johnson screen, Patton out there on a switch, touch pass Williams, stripped to the ball by Quick, right near the goal, he's up and scores. He was stripped.
Back to Travis, right wing, shoot a 3, leave it on the front of the rim, ball batted in the air and controlled by Alex Harris for the Fullerton Titans. Up ahead, they give the ball to Gentry. Pass it along the baseline. Dangerous territory. Picked up and muscled in nicely by the strong.
Come out some more.
Should be a good one tonight. Still to come here from Anaheim. Championship game number 25, Marquette and the Aztecs. Nice passing in the open floor. James Johnson to the basket. Fouled and one. In favor of Marquette, and a rebound edge of 10-3 for the Golden Eagles. Little zone look off the inbound. Juwan Johnson in, a freshman from Memphis for Marquette. Inside with the left hand, that one goes. Juwan Johnson to the basket. Has his shot swatted by Josh Gentry, and Cal State Fullerton comes away with it. At the rim, laid up and in by. That will be followed by Cal State Fullerton, the host of this tournament, and Miami in a consolation bracket game. And a lay-in by James Johnson.